Right, hello, and today we are playing Answer These Questions and find out which fictional home you belong in. This is TV and film home, of course, so I'm excited to find out what my TV and film home is going to be. This is brought to us by BuzzFeed, who are, of course, everyone knows the kings of the personality quiz. So let's try it out. Let's find out. Let me know in the comments below what house you get if you play this. I'll put the link to the quiz in the description if you'd like to play it. So here we go. Which weekend activity sounds most appealing to you? Exploring a local farmer's market, enjoying fresh produce, not really. Roaming through art galleries and vintage boutiques. Embarking on a spontaneous road trip to an unfamiliar... Now, I like the idea of the road trip, but what about the unfamiliar destination? Sounds like it could be anxiety-provoking. Attending a glamorous party or fashion event, not really. Relaxing in a hammock, reading a good book in a tranquil setting. I do like a hammock, and I do own a hammock. So, maybe. Tranquil settings are always nice, engaging in a stimulating debate or intellectual discussion, really. Can get a bit much. Hosting a boisterous family barbecue at your place. I think it's got to be that one. I like a boisterous, it has to be boisterous, but a family barbecue, perhaps some other families there as well. A few drinks. I don't know what's on that barbecue. It's like they've actually it's like a little plate, something like that. Anyway, next up, what's your preferred? Which is your preferred interior decorating style? No names here. We just have to look at them visually. Quite like that one. It's a lovely cooker hood there, and that would really clear out any extra smoky smells. I like this one as well. A little bit Christmassy, bit too Christmassy, a bit too design led. I do like a shaker. Is that a shaker cupboard there? Is that a shaker style? Like that's an Arga. I don't know about the Arga. I'm not sure I want to cook on an Arga, but I do like this one. It's between that one and that one. Let's go with that one. There we go. Select an outfit. Right. Is there jeans and a t-shirt? A jumper and jeans. This is too summery. All headless, these people, which is disconcerting. A bit of a smile there. Wouldn't wear that or that. Really very formal myself. It's probably that one. Jumper and jeans. Pick a place to explore. Magical forest. Is that Florence? It's kind of a European city. Don't know where that is. Looks like rugs hanging up. It's just a cottage. Looks like something bad might have happened there. I don't want to go there. Another European city, maybe more eastern. Looks like a shopping parade of shops, perhaps in somewhere, and another forest, but less scary. This one's a bit too mystical. It's a nice forest with a bridge. How long do you spend? How would you spend a perfect evening? Reading a novel, enjoying a quiet, nature-inspired dinner. Nature-inspired dinner. I don't know what that is. Exploring a local art gallery, sharing a homemade meal. Laughter with family and friends, engaging in deep conversations, complex puzzles, imagining new adventures and possibilities under the stars. That sounds fun. High profile event. Homemade meal and laughter with family and friends, I think. Simple pleasures, isn't it? The simple pleasures. Which statement is most true of you? I see the world through a creative and imaginative lens. I believe in endless possibilities and the magic of the unknown. I don't know. I find joy in simple pleasures and the beauty of the present moment. That simple pleasure looks like a sort of £5 coffee from a high-end coffee shop. I find contentment in the serenity of nature and its rhythms. I embrace the excitement and glamour of modern city life, really. Embrace the chaos and charm of life's shared experiences. Chaos can be a bit much. I approach life with curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and an analytical mind. I don't know. I think I see I find contentment in the... I see the world through a creative lens, yeah. Which your favourite type of book or movie? Right, well, hopefully How would you encapsulate Peep Show, Catch Me If You Can, and Jaws into a genre? Detective novels, no. Feel good stories set in scenic location, no. Glamorous and stylish tales of city life, no. Fantasy or sci-fi, really. Artistic or unconventional? I do like an indie film. I like a film where nothing happens. Unconventional storytelling. Well, Peep Show's all point of view. Catch Me If You Can, not so much. Family-centered comedies. I do like a family comedy. Love Sing. Cozy mysteries or heartwarming romances. I don't know what to put. Is Jaws feel good? Catch Me If You Can. Detective novel. Let's go for that. Artistic. Choose your favourite colour palette. Well, that's going to be easy. Is it a leaf? Is it a rich, deep tone? That look like post-it notes. Curtains, rainbow, curtain, dark shade. It's got to be the nature, isn't it? Right. Which is your favourite way to unwind? Daydreaming, shopping for the latest fashion trends, not so much. Taking a leisurely walk in a park or hiking through scenic trails. Playing a musical instrument. I do like playing my guitar. Reading a thought-provoking book. Creating art. I mean, in a sense, this is art. So, yeah. Or playing a musical. The two musical instruments, yeah. I do like tending to a garden, actually. And engaging in I don't really like board games. I like Trivial Pursuits, but I'm not a big board game. I'm going to go with creating art. Lastly, which food looks the most delicious? What's that first one? Is that chips? Chips with ice cream? It's an apple pie, is it? Slices of apple. I don't really know what that is. Don't think I want it though. That looks a bit like a roast dinner, but not quite. Soup. I like soup, but not tomato soup. That looks like it might be tomato soup. Little cakes, no. Fruit platter, sushi. It's always sushi, isn't it? Yeah, it's always sushi. Right, who am I? I'm a quirky family enthusiast. You're perfect fit for the Burrow, the family home of the Weasleys in Harry Potter. Family's at the core of your values, and you thrive in chaos of togetherness. Don't know about the chaos, but fine. Your home exudes warmth with mismatched furniture. That is correct. Cherished family heirlooms. Not really. That tell the stories of generations past. I mean, there are photographs of people from other generations, but not many. Definitely no real heirlooms. Not really an heirloom sort of house. Mismatched furniture, I'll give you that, but that's because sometimes we made delivery promises that have not been kept. You find joy in preparing homemade meals for your loved ones. Yes, that's true, especially barbecues and roast dinners, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Well, you'd like to think that good memories will last a lifetime, but that's nice. But just in case, for insurance, I take photos sometimes, in case they don't, so I can remind people. Your sense of humour and easygoing nature make you a beloved member of any social circle. That seems... I'm not sure if that's true, but it's not for me to judge. The Burrow's whimsical and unique charm resonate with your heart and soul. I've not been to the Burrows myself, but it does look like a nice place, although it does look as if it probably could do with a little bit of TLC, bit of an overhaul. Anyway, that is my TV fictional house, TV or film fictional house. What did you get? Put in the comments below. Let me know. See you again soon for more incredibly important video action.